In this video, I'm going to be talking about 10 tips and things I've learned about the 1-inch edition of the Insta360 One R that I think will help you to get the most out of this little beast of a camera. So now you know what you're going to get. Let's go. First, let's talk about the boosted battery. I've never really been a fan of cameras in cages. I know that it's integral for the Insta360 One R setup to keep all the modules secure and watertight, but there is a way to get around using the cage if you're not going to be using the camera in a particularly dynamic or actiony way, and you don't need it to be completely watertight for the time you're using it. But it is still splash proof and rainproof, and the bonus is you get better battery life too. The secret is to buy the boosted battery if you can still get hold of one. It is still the platform for your One R camera, but you now don't have the cumbersome cage to fiddle around with. It has the GoPro prongs built in for you to mount the camera, or it can sit flat so long as you have somewhere stable enough to place it. Now I like using this with the GoPro Shorty extending stick that I have handy, which attaches nicely to the action mount prongs. And if I have it like this, I can just slip it into my bag or pocket and it's ready to rock for photos or videos. Now here's a new feature in the recent firmware update that's worth telling you about. It's the new 50 frames per second mode, which is great for slow motion that you can now capture in stunning 4K. It's not the ultra slow motion you can get, but if resolution matters, it's one of the best solutions out there to grab super crispy high-res slow motion shots. Check it out. STARLAPSE, especially using star trails, is still one of my favorite features of the One R 1-inch, taking advantage of that relatively big sensor for such a small camera to gather in all that light to get a great effect. Check it out here. I like the sharpness of the One R 1-inch mod. I think it's noticeably sharper than the other mods, and I think that this is preserved even when exporting to 4K video. And the new firmware update also gives you the option to adjust your sharpness level in camera and offers you greater flexibility to adjust the image quality based on how you like your footage. Just a note to remember here though is that objects closer than about 2 feet to the camera do appear a little soft. And I think that's to do with the focal length of the lens. So remember that if you're after close-up shots, then this isn't the module that's going to get you the best results. In that most recent firmware update in May 2021, Insta360 made a new color profile available for the One R 1-inch mod, and it gives you more of a GoPro-y kind of a look if that's what you're after. Check out a bit of a comparison right here. We now have one of the best features of the Insta360 original Go for the other Insta360 action type cameras, including the 1-inch One R Mod 2. Now this is particularly useful for action scenes or whenever it's difficult to hold the camera steady. The new horizon lock keeps the footage upright and level when shooting in pro video mode at 30 frames per second. Now you may have noticed in that last shot that it crops in quite a long way when you're using the horizon leveling function, and the good news about that is that actually when you crop in, as you can see here, you still preserve a lot of detail and it stays nice and sharp. Good news, nice feature. The One R has a lot to be getting on with in that processor with that big sensor gathering all that data, but it still does a great job of stabilization, especially using flow state in pro mode. And I think it's up there with the best stabilization you can get with this class of camera in non-360 mode, with some stunning resolution as a bonus. Although I wouldn't want to use the One R 1" as my primary photography camera, the size of the sensor means that it captures a lot of detail, and the different modes like HDR and night mode means that this is a really flexible option to have in your bag for photography as well as video in all kinds of conditions. So if you're packing light and want photos too, like I often do, then this might work for you like it works for me. When comparing with other action cameras like the GoPro Hero 9 for example, both of these cameras, the One R 1" and the Hero 9, give you options for your field of view. You can shoot in wide, linear or narrow, and that's definitely a great feature for both of them depending upon the situation that you're in. Sometimes you need wide, sometimes you need narrow. However, with the GoPro, you have to choose it while you're shooting and you can't change it later. But with the One R 1" mod, you can shoot and you can change the field of view later on, retaining maximum image quality. And with the One R 1", that's a lot of image data you're capturing to be able to choose your field of view if you change your mind after you've shot the footage, which is great flexibility, and the quality is still 5.3K. Like, share, applaud and subscribe. I'm Sub Joe Hal. Check out this video for more from me. Thanks for watching and laters in it.